Hello, and welcome to our podcast, Theo's Coffee Break, where we talk about what's going on in our world while getting to know each other on a more personal level. I'm your host, Theo, and for today's episode, we will be talking about a message I received this morning. Let me preface this by saying, sometimes the most healing messages don't come from a sermon or a book or even a friend. Sometimes they come through the tears, through the silence, through the cards on your coffee table, and the breath you didn't realize you were holding. This episode is something I didn't plan. It came to me in a moment of deep exhaustion, when I felt defeated, unseen, and alone. But instead of answers, I received this message. A message from God sent to help bring a sense of peace to the faith that has been shaken within me. And today, I want to share this message with you. Your thoughts are getting the best of you right now. The gift that life has given you, you still haven't fully accepted it. Your inner child has been conditioned to believe punishment and consequence are always right around the corner. But you are not living under that roof anymore. You are the adult now, and it is safe. The sun is out and is waiting for you to bask in its healing warmth. The acceptance you've been looking for isn't just out there in places you haven't been yet. It's also inside of you. You need to accept that this life you have, as uncertain as it feels, is full of adventure, freedom, and light. Your inner child is scared, but it is your responsibility now to help them feel safe. Do you remember how excited you used to get just to leave the house? How even being around strangers brought you joy? Not because you needed to talk to them, but because being around life made you feel alive. You've been hurt. Your heart has been shattered time and time again from disappointment. And yes, those people you once loved made you feel like love wasn't safe unless it was under their control with their conditions. Even your family, who you protected and loved with everything you had, who you accepted exactly as they are and were, and yet they made you feel like you had to walk away because they couldn't truly see you or appreciate your value. But now you are in charge. And the beautiful thing is you have transformed. You can love again because now you know how to protect yourself, and you are not alone. The answers you're looking for, they are coming. But they require one thing. You have to let go. Let go of what happened, not because it didn't matter, but because it's not yours to keep carrying. Your past is not your punishment, and your pain is not your identity. And here's the miracle. It doesn't show in your physical appearance anymore. It no longer lives in the posture of your being. And it is not tattooed onto your spirit because it was never meant to stay. Let it go because it's not yours anymore. That's the miracle. That's the gift. And what a gift it is that your part is done. What a gift that the weight you've been carrying is no longer your responsibility. You now get to experience true freedom and liberation from the chains that can no longer touch you. It's okay if you forget, just to remember where you came from. Because when you look back, you won't see shame. You no longer feel guilt. You aren't afraid because you see the miracle, and you recognize the gift in letting go. The gift that God intended for you to be a walking miracle, one who forgives, one who strives to be kind in every interaction, one who carries themselves with sincerity, integrity, and gratitude. People will know God exists because of who you are, and being a living example will change the lives of many. I know you're anxious. I know you're tired, but justice is on the other side of letting go. Are you going to choose to keep talking about things that are already done and cannot be changed? Or are you ready to walk away from what no longer belongs to you, the same way the disciples left everything to follow Jesus? This is your moment. You can have faith in your future. You can believe in a life you haven't yet lived. You can start again. You can choose kindness with boundary, genuineness without obligation, peace without guilt. Just imagine traveling the world, meeting a family of elephants who welcome you with a smile, seeing the cherry blossoms in Japan, dancing in the streets of Greece, singing in a dive bar in New York, walking lakeshore paths in Chicago, stargazing and drinking wine in Napa Valley. Or how about cozying up by a fire in the Blue Ridge Mountains watching the snowfall? This life isn't over. It's just beginning. And the only price to pay is letting go. Letting go of the pain that was never yours to carry in the first place. I see you now. I hear you. And I'm listening without trying to control the narrative. And I want you to know I am so sorry for not listening to you sooner. All along, I made you feel embarrassed, humiliated, and always feeling like you couldn't measure up to life's challenges. I made you feel guilty, but really, I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for your unwavering advice and unconditional guidance. I'm here now, and now I want you exactly as you are. This was never about fixing me. It was always about feeling seen. So thank you for being real and authentic, because you are not alone. We never were. Thanks for joining Theo's Coffee Break and taking the time to listen to this message. Are you holding on to something that no longer belongs to you? What would your life begin to look like if you protected your peace instead of proving your pain? Can you remember a time when you felt truly safe, even for a moment? What made it feel that way? I want to hear from you and know that no matter what you're going through, you are never alone. Let me know your thoughts by sending them my way to theoscoffeebreakpodcast@gmail.com. And hey, if you really like being a part of our coffee break sessions, please subscribe and follow, and turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on the next episode. Please don't forget to let me know what you're thinking regarding this episode by sending me an email to theoscoffeebreakpodcast@gmail.com. I can't wait to hear from you, and I just might share your original opinion on the next episode. Have a great day, and don't forget, that you will always have a place at my coffee table.